the sounds of Teddy A. Don't forget, we're about to go live with Teddy A any minute from now.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time again, it's a special guest in the building.
Oh yeah.
You know, we have Spence, we have the FBN crew in the building, we have Spencer LR in the building, and now we have the main.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear y'all put your hands together for the main man, Mr. Teddy A himself.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Before we start, I want everybody else to congratulate. I want to know, people have been hitting me on Twitter with my stuff I've been hitting on there. But I want everybody else to put their hands together for this guy. He's just inside, not just okay, and I think that's a great accomplishment. And brother, that's very good, and we are proud of you. We just wanted to let you know, keep the music going. And I was very impressed when I heard that, so yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, Emmanuel, I would like to say this, before y'all go anywhere, I would like to say something about Teddy. I don't think I've met another African artist on this level who is this humble.
Thank you very much.
I'm not even, no pun intended, no book. Well, I don't, can I say book? Okay, no nonsense intended. This guy is real. He's real. If you get to talk to him, I mean, the ladies already know what I'm saying. Son of the soil. Born in the great city of Lagos.
That's right.
You know, originated from Nigeria. Land of so much talent. You can see it. He carries himself with a lot of charisma, and he's very well grounded. I'm telling you that. I know a lot of people out here, if they were in his position, they would have been head over heels. I'll let y'all give him all the questions, but I'll just have one question for him. That's at the end.
Yes.
Go take it away.
And Bossman, we want to know more about you. Please, elaborate. Please clearly, how was Teddy, where you were born, and stuff like that. Give us just a little bit of background about yourself.
All right. My name actually is Tope. That's what I go by. But the name Teddy came from, just jokes here and there. You feel like Teddy Bear.
Teddy Bear. I knew that was where it comes from.
Yeah. So it just stuck. And at first, when I started out, it was Teddy P. But at the time, I had an African American manager, and I was like, there's no point going by Teddy P. I just want to put my last name. And yeah, I went by Teddy A. That's how we changed.
Okay.
I was born in Lagos, but my parents are from Ondo State, Owo. Shout out to my boys from Ondo. And I moved out here. I really wasn't thinking about doing music. It was just me singing in the shower, and my brother was like, why don't you just go to the studio? And I never knew about any studio in Dallas until I heard about Paul Demsa.
Shout out to Demsa.
Shout out to Demsa through a friend, Kelly Hansom's brother. Yeah, that was where I heard, that we had a studio in Dallas by Paul Demsa. And I hit him up, it was a joke. My first 2 songs till today.
I remember that. I remember when I was in the studio,
I hope you know me. Yeah, so those songs. Yeah, those songs were were my first 2 songs, and I never I put them out, but it was like for friends to tell me what they thought about it.
Still have it.
And yeah.
And I remember when I woke up in the studio and the boy David was just chewing you up,
chewing me up.
Scratch that, put it back.
He was like, nah, man, you can't be
doing that. Yeah,
you can't do that. Yeah. And shout out to my boy Sean as well, man. Sean Caesar, man, he's been great. Yeah. He's helped me a lot.
For real, from when I first met you and everything like that, things move up a little bit really quick.
Yes,
that's very, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and the whole, when I brought out Pop Something, which happened to be the first song people knew me with, it was a joke.
True that.
Yeah, it was a joke, and one of the guys from Top Notch heard it, and he was like, I want to introduce you to to Dallas, so they know who you are as an artist. I was like, that's fine. But God willing, 6 other people heard the song. DJ Rail heard the song. He got it online and I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
And he downloaded it and he was like, well, Teddy, I already have your song. I was like, wow, how did you get it? And you know, it got to like 6 shows in 2 months.
Yeah,
I remember, like,
I had the second show.
Let me tell you this funny story about that song. I had never heard of Teddy A.
Right.
Like the day I heard of Teddy, I was like, I was working some nightclub. I was emceeing at some nightclub in the Metroplex, and somebody came up to me and was like, "Hey, play this." I listened to it on the DJ's headphones first. I was like, "What?" Before he gave it to me, I was like, "Oh, here we go again. Another wannabe. You know, I was like, another wannabe." But by the time I got into the song, I started jamming the first 5 seconds. I was like, okay. I was like, let's put this out on speaker. You know? Let's put it. Like, they played that song. I tell you, people didn't even know the song.
Right.
We needed to see the reaction.
Right.
Like, after I saw that reaction, I was like, you know what? It's a done deal. Like, this guy's going to be big. There's no stopping him no more.
And the truth is, it didn't really get until, like, recently, till folks started knowing who Teddy A, you know, is behind the voice. They only knew Pop Something. They really didn't know who sang it. I'll go out and folks would be like, who you know? Yeah. And I'm like, well, Teddy. And they were like, okay, was your song just played? I was like, yeah, this smell. Oh, wow. You know, so a lot of folks still don't know until lately, because I really don't go out, you know, and I rarely go clubbing unless if it's a show or, you know, I have to be there or something. So, you know, shout out to everybody supporting the movement, man. It's great. It's been great.
And like, what inspire you? Like, what is your inspiration? Like, what is behind the music?
Man, the music for me it's a part of me. Like I tell people, music isn't everybody. The way you nod your head, the way you move your hands, it's all in a rhythm. It's all about music. It only takes somebody to help you get it out. And like I said, man, shout out to Sean, shout out to Paul, Demsop, Tough Love, but you know, practice every day, and it's been great. It's been great. It's been great.
And before we forget, I want to say special shout out to DJ Calculus in the building. Like that's my boy, man. Shout out to DJ to the Fire Marshal, the 5-star General DJ Ibu. He gives us this platform to work on. Without him, this would not be possible.
True that.
He paid. I mean, this is his gas, his light bill, his airtime. I'm literally saying this, his airtime. We would not be here without the 5-star General, DJ Ibu.
Yes. And Bossman, you know, everything, because pretty much, you know, in every situation, you know, there's somebody that you have to listen to, you know, in order to move forward with everything you do. Like, what are the artists right now that, you know, that you pay attention to, or you still pay attention to, that, you know, helps you with your music?
Well, I have learned something as far as our industry is concerned. Like, a lot of people sound alike, and if you listen to everybody in the industry, you tend to sound like them. So you need to, like, I mean, we're in America, right? Yeah. We can get our influences from everything that we listen to, R&B, pop, you know, Afrobeat, but we always have to take notice of what's going on in Nigeria, because we try to sound as much as what they want to hear, but we're trying to be, you know, have our own sound. I just found my sound, as a matter of fact. And like I said, man, shout out to everybody that's been, you know, that's been doing things for me and with me. So I look up to people like, I say Davido, because Davido is, I mean, it's a story. Even though his dad, or, you know, they say, yeah, his dad was rich or whatever, you have to make your own path. And that's what he did, man. That boy's a young millionaire, man. I want to make it. I look up to Fela, man. Fela, I mean, he did great.
Legendary Fela Kuti.
Legendary, yeah. Shout out to him. And I love R&B. I love R&B so much, and I listen to a lot of R&B, Tyrese, and people like that. So,
okay. Yeah, before we go anywhere else, we'll take a quick break with DJ Rel in the mix. Bigchuneradio.com, live from Dallas, Texas. You can call in, tune in at 214-884-6008. We're live on air with the man himself, the man of the hour, son of the soil, Mr. Teddy A.
That's right.
So, like, Teddy,
yes,
without wasting your time, like you already told us where you get your inspiration from and all that. Like, who is Teddy? Who is Teddy A? Like, people get this misconception sometimes of artists coming up. Like, but here's your chance. Tell the people, tell your audience who you really are.
Well, Teddy A is, I'm a very quiet person. I mean, I can be shy at times, but I am very reserved. Very reserved. Like, if you don't know me, you think you cannot approach me. But only those who know me personally realize that, oh wow, this is a very goofy person. I'm very goofy, like very, very goofy. You know, I'm very goofy. You know, I'm a kid at heart, you know, but I'm also an old soul. So that's the kind of person I am. Very playful, very quiet. I mean, I'm a Gemini, so you know, we have our days when we're happy and days when we're kind of on the, you know, like he said, on your period. So yeah, that's just what it is. I'm a very, very, you know, reserved person.
You know, like we listened to Follow, right, just a little bit ago, and we listened to So Beautiful that just came out.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And like wanted to know, like, and Pop Something also.
Pop Something.
What was the main inspiration behind those songs? Like, what did you have? You know, what were you thinking in mind when you released those tracks out?
Okay. Well, first of all, shout out to my homeboy Tails. He was actually, you know, we were at the studio one time and we were both, you know, just freestyling, humming, blah, blah, blah. And I kind of had a tune in my head because I know a lot of songs are out now as far as, oh yeah, you know, a wedding song, a song about love. Because my songs usually, that's why they say hey, he's a lovebird. Most of my songs are about love and stuff like that. So Follow was pretty much something I felt like, you know, people can jam to at the weddings as well as at the clubs. So Pop Something was something I was just trying to do at first. It was, you know, let's see how they can accept me in Dallas and, you know, what I can do and if we can get plays at the clubs and stuff like that. And that's what it was. So Beautiful. I'm just gonna say I woke up a Sunday morning. I was after watching the game, and I was listening to, I think, Tank's channel on Pandora, and
you got that text? You get that text with
not really about the text. It was, you
okay.
know,
all right.
It was just, you know, a little something, and you know, I had the inspiration, and I decided to record it. It was all done in a day, actually.
Okay,
like
like
one day.
Let's jump into the juicy stuff right now.
Yes.
Like, enough with all the, you know, the easy answers and easy questions.
Oh,
you know, I'm taking my gloves off.
Right.
Teddy, there's a lot of rumors out there.
Rumors.
There's a lot. Like, sometimes, like they say back home in Africa, there's no smoke without a fire.
Right.
You know, there's no fire without smoke, vice versa. Right. So, like, if, to put you on the spot, like, who is she? Like, that's a general, I don't want to go specifics here. Like, none DJ Nana B and myself, we thought about it. It's like, to make it simple, who is she?
Putting you on the spot.
I want to hop in with this one, you know, I've been kind of staying down, but then I'll be...
Yes, like, you can't run, there's no hide, you can run.
I'm trying to hide right now.
I'm telling you,
if you lags, I can answer that.
No. Spence, you're not bailing your boy out. You're not gonna bail him out.
I will lick that one also because I have to lick everything.
You know, like,
I will lick that one also.
Teddy, the view, like, okay, let me put it this way.
Right.
There's a lot of women in the Metroplex who are crazy about you. If you didn't know, let me tell you right now.
Yeah, following.
I will be at the club sometimes, and some ladies will be like, "Do you know Teddy?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I do." They're like, they can't even speak.
Right. That's what I don't understand.
Like,
a lot of people say, you know, this and that, but I don't know these people though. I don't know them.
That's good. Like, I mean, I'm glad you're here to clear the air, or stop the rain, or whatever they call it. So, like, so far as do you have any special lady, or do you have anybody potential? Let's just put it. Let's not say special. Let's not say special. Like, do you see any potential in any woman right now?
I mean, I am talking to somebody, and
would you care to release that name?
Say what now?
Would you release it?
It's not a track, bro.
I can leak down.
I do have interest in somebody right now, and I am trying. Well, I will take it serious.
It's holiday season.
Boldness,
you know.
I will.
I mean, yeah, because you know, I'm not getting any younger, man. I'm 25, so I mean, there's really no point playing around.
And one thing I'd like to let the audience know is Teddy is a very responsible gentleman.
Yes.
He's a gentleman, that I'll tell you, and he's very, very, very responsible. Like, I don't think it gets more better than this. Like, he's very responsible. And also, I'll take this time to also tell our viewers, we're a non-profit radio station, so your donations are very well welcomed.
Sure.
You could donate to us online, or you could send a check or anything to our address to support the movement. It's free. We don't get paid for this. DJ Ibu, the 5-star general himself, he puts up his personal finances for this radio station to be brought to you live. It's for your own entertainment at home, and it's for your own pleasure at your own time, Manny.
And Busman.
Yes.
I want to dive in.
Manny.
Let me dive in.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
You know, like, so have you explained the relationship side there? You know, who's the girl? You want to tell us?
I mean, like I said, man, I'm not gonna release her name, but she
let's just say it's in a fragile state.
Okay. So we can tell all the other girls to slow down, huh?
I can leak that.
Can we tell all the other girls to slow down?
This is what it is, right? This is what it is, right? I'm not gonna put her out there.
That's true.
But I will say that, you know, I will be serious about her. I am serious about her. So
Good.
Please be out there listening.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Oh, you know, I know, bro. Being an entertainer. Let me just say, this industry, entertainment, it comes with the perks.
yes.
And Teddy, you know where I'm going, right? I don't understand the wrong path, but you know, females do come and go. Like I said,
Right.
we're not saying that's what we do as entertainers. You know, when I'm a DJ, by the way, and I'm not.
Right.
It's not on a B session. I'm just saying that. But bros, you know how it is.
You can also leak on that.
Hey.
Also do that.
But do you think nowadays, I mean, let me just say, with fame coming your way, do you see like the females approach you, or do you see like you're gaining friends because of the attention, or those you talked to back then, like, oh, you know, forget him, but now they see fame coming out, they're trying to, you know, clinch on or, you know, hold on.
Yeah, man, that is a good question, because when I first started out doing music here in Dallas, nobody knew who I was. I wasn't really into the whole African scene. I had no African friends. I can say that right now. Me meeting all these people is due to me doing music now. And I've made friends along the way, as well as enemies along the way.
Okay.
And I choose.
Sure. Teddy, I think we're gonna take a quick call.
Sure.
We're gonna take a call online.
Take a call real quick. All right. Before I think we call it, we're trying to get situated right now.
But Teddy, let me ask you this question real quick, you know. And I wanted to say, like, you know, like so many things, you know, going on and stuff like that. Actually, Ray actually had this question, like, what artists do you look forward in, like having with you on the same track, you know, featuring with you on the same track, you know, like you and them mingling together, making great music, good music, you know. I
would love to have Sarkodie on the track, man.
Sarkodie, that's
and
my
he's hot, like, he'll kill any track, like, I just have to come my A game if I have a track with him, because that boy is a monster. So yeah, Sarkodie.
I can make it happen, man. You know, it's a phone call away.
We got G, you know, we got G
in the building. Y'all gotta connect.
Yeah, so you know, Sarkodie, and in Nigeria, let's say, man, if I have a song with the bands, man, it's gonna be huge.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be huge, yeah, because you know you gotta do it with somebody that you know will put you up there.
Exactly.
As far as, you know, being an artist. But yeah, man, I have a song coming out with Sean Caesar. He's hot right now too, man.
That's right, Caesar. I know you listening, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy. And yeah, man. Like I said, man, I've gained friends. I've also gained haters and enemies and stuff like that, because people feel like when you're going up the ladder in life that you change, and that's not the case. You just choose to, you know, stay to yourself and not really put your business out there. That's all it is, as far as you know, doing all these things that we do right now. Yeah, pretty much.
And we don't want to go deep. I know, like, we just want, because we know we're gonna have, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have all these artists come back for their own weeks and stuff like that. Today we just want to thank them for being here, because since it's Thanksgiving, we just want to have fun with them and just, you know, relax with them. So we're gonna close this serious question for this time,
no problem.
and I want to go into, like, you know, more fun questions and stuff like that, you know. And you're gonna tell me this: without music, what, like, how would your life be?
Without music, I just a regular kid in America, man. Going to school, working 9 to 5. That's about it. Ever since I started music, man, I can tell you it's been ups and downs. That's the way it is. And right now, I don't see anything else I could do that could give me the joy music gives. Like, at times, man, when I'm down, I record or I write or I listen to music. So music is me right now. I don't think I can do anything else. But if I wasn't, I'd just be a regular, you know, guy in America, working 9 to 5, going to school, trying to make, you know, ends meet and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much.
I want to let them answer with this
Okay,
question.
no, go ahead, Bart.
My question is, you know, with you doing music now, do you feel like music has got your way out of a lot of trouble, you know, with music? Because now, you know, music, I think when you take time to dedicate to music, it's not, I'm gonna say free time, but you're actually taking that time out of your life to focus.
Yes,
you know,
a lot of time.
Get your mind and everything. If it comes to writing, maybe freestyle, whatever it may be, the beat, whatever. Yeah. Do you feel like it's gotten you? It's making you see life in a different way, where you take back, like, man, you know, if I was younger and not doing music now, you know, I'll be doing something else, or music is keeping me from doing, you know, whatever it may be that's negative.
Honestly, I mean, it has kept me, you know what I'm saying, it has done a lot for me right now as far as keeping my sanity, as far as music is concerned, but I've never been the type to do other stuff to put me in trouble, so to speak. I mean, I've always, you know, worked in corporate America, so that's what I always did. It wasn't like I was always in trouble and doing all these things. But music for me right now, man, is everything. I can tell you that, because I've met girls that have said, you know what, you don't have time for me, I can't. And like I said, man, this is my passion, this is what I'm doing. And if you can't support this movement, then, you know, we're not, you know, we can't get along.
Yeah, and we have a question there. I just want to ask you, why would you, I mean, like, since you say support music and stuff like that, like, what is the advice you give people out there who don't support, you know, like the African artists or any other artists that are trying to, like, move up in the
I mean, it's there to see, man. It's there to see, because as African artists, we're getting bigger than we ever were. Because I can tell you, I don't know if you guys heard about this dude called Patrick Igile. He just got signed to Nicki Minaj's label. And he's Nigerian through and through. So Nigerians are making it big, man. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You know, you can always be a writer. You can always be a, you know, a producer. Yeah. Music does not stop in just one aspect, man. So that's what it is.
Okay, like let's last thing right here before we log off. Last question for the segment.
Yes.
I love Big Chune Radio because
it's real, man. It's real. It is real. Because, I mean, not because I know some of the people here, as far as, you know, professional level. Yeah. But it's real. I mean, I never really knew you to talk this much. You know, I see you at the club, you're doing your thing, and, you know, but I see everybody doing their thing in the studio here. And, you know, everybody's, you know, in their own place. And, yeah, man, it's real.
That's what's up, man. And before we log off, like, I'd like to say this. We are a non-profit organization. Yes. Big Chune Radio is solely supported by the master himself, DJ Ibu, the 5-star general. If you want to send in any donations or anything to support us, you could do so online, or you could send a check, money order. You are free and welcome to do so. Your love and financial support will be greatly welcomed.
Okay, and I have 2 questions for you.
Sure.
And this one is the funny one, you know. I have to, like, throw something out there, you know. We're not gonna ask you the other one, say.
No, we not.
But, like,
off camera.
Yes. Yeah. After I play back.
Yeah, man.
No, but the thing is, 2 girls, huh? One has the stinky breath and one has stinky feet.
Joe boy.
Which one would you go out with or would you date? Which one would you walk with? I mean, stinky breath or stinky feet?
I go with feet, man. Cause I don't smell feet just straight up. But breath, smell straight up.
You're one of those.
You can always chew.
You're one of those who take off the shoes later.
You can always chew.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Like, you're not. I mean, you can't really smell the feet though, like straight up. But the breath, it comes to you straight up, like you know. So,
like I'm saying, clean it up with Orbit. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, what would you like to tell your fans out there? You know, like
man. Shout out to everybody supporting Teddy A, man. Teddy A, it's been a journey so far, man. And I want to get better. I want to get there. I want to make Dallas proud and say, you know what? He was from Dallas and he's in the industry now doing big things. Shout out to everybody, man. And before I go, 23rd, my boy Chune is having a show at Backyard Lounge. So just come out there, man. Show some love.
And is there any website you want to slap at our faces?
Website hawkshow.com/Teddy A, .com/Teddy A, Twitter.
And I saw the new one, Team Teddy A.
Team Teddy A, yes, that too.
Right.
And also, when not just okay, search Teddy A. And
yes, ladies, we'll congratulate you.
And before I go, I'm sorry, shout out to my producer, Demsa.
Yes.
Demsa. That's the genius right there, man.
It's
behind all this.
It's Demsa.
Before we log off, I'd like to say it was a pleasure having all these groups on today.
Very much, sir.
Shout out to the love of my life, Miss.
Well,
you know who you are.
Easy.
You know who you are.
I don't have love of my life. Don't be bumping my
You know
head.
who you are.